So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So yeah, I did pull Roger and Whitebeard on the part 2 of the Super Sugo Fest, and yeah, I decided to try them out in the Garp challenges, but I thought I'd spice it up a bit. I'm not really done these kind of teams before where you use uh, two colors to beat one Garp challenge, so I thought I'd give it a try. I've done it before for Whitebeard, but I haven't uploaded that team yet. I'll do it next time we do Whitebeard Garp Challenge. But yeah, this team does the int and psi challenges together. And I've decided to beat both the current Garp challenges. So yeah, if you're on this exact team, you can beat both Doffy 1 and Navy, and both psi and int colors with the exact same team. That's why this might look a bit weird, like I used Chauzu there with Neptune support to remove the spear. Normally you'd assume I'd use Rayleigh on Luffy Boa, but yeah, I need the Otama support on them for the Navy later. So usually I'm not a fan of these teams because I feel like you use a subpar team instead of two good teams basically, but yeah, with the level of power creep we get from these new legends, I figured it wouldn't make us too big difference, and it doesn't because, yeah, this video is just 10 minutes long and it includes some downtime when I switch content and everything. So yeah, if you want to copy these teams, just follow me turn by turn. It can be quite specific with swaps and such. I have Crocus support on Rayleigh and Roger and Whitebeard here. And yeah, it's not really required, but you can mess up on this stage, and that's pretty bad. So the more HP you have, the better. But yeah, Kobe and LMAP are super useful throughout this challenge. Like for this, they can have removed the spear, and then for the Navy one, they are absolutely essential to remove the damage threshold. And yeah, the fun thing is that Kobe and Lep are super important here too, because we can actually swap to Kobe now, and Kobe has a 5 combo counter. So as you see, Bart has a 20 hit shield. So without Kobe, we only do 20 hits. We now do 21 hits, which should not be enough, but you know, new strong legends. 1 hit is all that is needed. So yeah, we've used all specials now, but it doesn't matter. We're in a very good spot. And yeah, Roger and Whitebeard remove some paralysis and the ship removes the rest. This is the main reason we run this ship, by the way, since it's not an optimal ship otherwise, mainly due to Shirahoshi and Manchury. But the nice bonus with the ship is that we do get recovery matching for units boosted by ship. See, as you see, there's been no issue here, and I still have both super swaps left, and that's by design. It's not realistic to want to run this stage with the units on this team. Like you might see, I have a team spot open, and it's just the fact that I don't have any single more psi or int duo unit. The only other one that exists is like Whitebeard and Marco, but yeah, that doesn't work for obvious reasons. And there's also a free-to-play Smoker and Tashigi that could have worked, but yeah, it hasn't been released again since I started playing. But yeah, as you see, we leave Doffy to second turn and just kill with final tap. Roger and Whitebeard level 1 final tap is really good, by the way. It's probably one of the best level 1 final taps in terms of the damage it adds to your attack. It's like a free plus 2.0 to the chain, which is pretty crazy. At the final level, it pales in comparison to, say, Yamato final tap though, but it's not bad. Definitely not something to use final tap tablets on though, in my opinion. And yeah, we move on to Navy, exact same team. And yeah, I'd say that Navy is even more smooth, if that makes sense. The only issue with Navy is that we'll have to suffer with blindness for a few turns, which is not a big problem in my opinion due to Oro Jackson, but something to keep in mind. So yeah, we'll have to spend 2 turns here, since I not mentioned this, but not only do we only have 5 units on the team, one of the units is not boosted at all by Whitebeard and Roger, and it's the Luffy Boa, so they will usually hit first. Despite this, they end up being a super vital unit. Especially for this stage, since we do get hunger here. And the only way I could think of to remove it was with Otama support on Luffy and Boa. It's also important to note that only the int forms of Kobe Mappo and Shirahoshi Manchuri are boosted by Whitebeard and Roger. Kobe is not a slasher, and neither is Shirashiri a strike, or Manchuri is not a striker. It's only in duo form and in single form are they usable. I will be using one Whitebeard special here just to remove the spear. And yeah, this extra damage from the special is very important here, otherwise it's hard to take out this smoker. Not that it will be a big deal if we spent more time here, but yeah, this is just how I built the team. And yeah, really with the super swap, most of the time their special is an overkill, so might well use their special with a normal swap and let super swap be by itself. So yeah, this next turn is kind of important since, yeah, we have blindness now and we want to kill, so you need to hit perfect through blindness. I did this consistently, but I don't think these units had hard tap timing, and I'm a bit more used to blindness as well. On this turn, I'm supposed to use the special of Roger, but I forget and I still do enough damage, so yeah. The main reason I think you should use it here is because of the blindness, of course. It's easier to mess up. If you use Whitebeard special here, you will easily kill. Now I just use it final stage instead. So yeah, I'd use it there if you copy this team. I did the final stage without using the special once, and it was fine. Yeah, with a bit of time there, bursting when not needed. So yeah, I'm going to just stall until Boa and Holeppo is on 3 CD, then I can move on. So not a long stall, we can move on now. So yeah, final stage. We have saved up Roger and Whitebeard super swap here. And we need to remember to swap the friend captain too, so he can hit super effectively. So yeah, the good thing about using Roger and Whitebeard special here is that you get a color affinity too, but yeah, I assure you, it's not needed at all. Shirosha Manchuri is nice final stage just to remove the burn. And yeah, final tap, letting me overkill. And yeah, here we can just use the remaining specials, swap Roger, and will almost 1 KO Akainu. So yeah, I think this was a pretty good showcase of how stupidly overpowered these legends are. And maybe someone to use this team too if they haven't done their Garp challenges yet. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.